Mrs. Wealth, and I'm always here to bring you wealth. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming to watch a video from me. I appreciate you a whole lot. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch another video from me. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below because we are on a journey to 100k, yeah? Thank you. So if you are new on here, we are talking of the principles of the book Think and Grow Rich. We are on the 11th principle part. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3 principles left, yeah? So it's 13 principles, and then we've talked about the first 10. If you've not watched it, kindly be sure to go on there and then go watch it. And then today we are talking of the subconscious mind, the power of the brain, and the sixth sense. Yeah, so I'm combining all the rest so that we can end the book. So just in case it's your first time hearing about the book Think and Grow Rich, this is a book that has been written by Napoleon Hill, a very famous author. And then if you want to be financially stable, I recommend that you go on there and read this book, okay? We are talking about the 11th principle, 11 to 13 principle today that has to do with subconscious, the power of the brain, and then the sixth sense, okay? When we talk about subconscious mind, what do we mean? The subconscious mind is just a connecting link between the finite mind of a human and the infinite intelligence, yeah? So according to Napoleon Hill, your subconscious mind is used to transmutate your desires into physical and monetary equivalents. However, if you are not feeding your subconscious daily, okay, with positive emotions, it tends to harbor negative emotions. So be sure to always be feeding your subconscious with the 7 positive emotions Napoleon Hill talks about that has to do with desire, faith, love, sex, romance, enthusiasm, and hope. Okay, so continually feed your subconscious with positive emotions, and then eventually the positive emotions will dominate. Okay, when that happens, there is no room for negative emotions. There are also 7 negative emotions that Napoleon Hill talks about, and then even one can go a long way to destroy a lot of things. Okay, so constantly feed your subconscious with the positive emotions, and then no room is made for negative emotions. Yeah, the brain. So the 12th principle Napoleon Hill talks about is the power of the brain, which is actually a broadcasting and receiving station for thoughts. Okay, he talks about the fact that every human brain has both broadcasting and receiving stations for the vibration of thoughts, of which the subconscious mind is there at the sending end, and then the creative imagination is at the receiving end of the brain. Yeah. So he talks about the fact that we should always send positive emotions to the subconscious mind, for which the creative imagination is able to pick and then step up its game into achieving your desires. So that's what Napoleon Hill talks about when we talk about the power of the brain, which is the 12 principles. Sorry, I recommend you to go on there and then read further on it as usual. Yeah. So this brings us to the last principle of the book Think and Grow Rich, which also has to do with the 13th principle, which is also the sixth sense. This also known as the temple of wisdom. Okay, and then to understand this principle, you can only do that by meditation. Okay, that's mind development from within. So once you are able to master the sixth sense, okay, you are able to sense impending danger and then be notified quickly on opportunities. Okay. However, this sixth sense never tries on indecision, doubt, and fear. Thus, if you have indecision, or if you are indecisive, if you have doubts, and if you have fear, you can't tap into this sixth sense. Okay. So in order for you to tap into your sixth sense, be sure to constantly use your willpower. Okay. When you are able to do this, it avoids or prevents you from attracting negative emotions, and then that will go a long way to help you into tapping into your sixth sense. So this brings us to the end of the book Think and Grow Rich, a book I really recommend for you if you've not read already. If you want to grow riches, I also recommend this book for you. It's written by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, so that's the end of it. I'm Mrs. Well. Please, if you've not subscribed at this point, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below as we journey. Yeah, we are on a journey. If you've not joined the journey, come along because you really enjoy this journey. Let's journey to 100k. I'm Mrs. Paul, and until next time.